Before Umar became one of the greatest men in Islam, he was the man Muslims feared the most. A man whose footsteps sent people scattering, a man whose anger could silence an entire marketplace, and a man who once swore he would kill Muhammad with his own hands. But Allah was about to write a story that would shake Makkah and change the world forever. In the heart of Makkah, where nobility was measured by lineage, power, and loyalty to Quraysh, one man towered above the rest, Umar ibn Al-Khattab. He was tall, broad-shouldered, fierce-eyed, and unbreakable in spirit. A warrior, a negotiator, a leader whose presence demanded respect. His voice was thunder, his decisions were law. Even the chiefs of Quraysh would lower their gaze when Umar spoke. But with all his strength, Umar hated only one thing more than injustice. He hated the message of Islam. Umar was not cruel, but he was firm, disciplined, and fiercely loyal to Quraysh traditions. To him, Islam was a threat, a division, a disruption of everything he believed kept Makkah united. He saw Muslims as rebels, and Muhammad as the reason Quraysh was falling apart. So the day Quraysh held a secret council about stopping Islam, only one man stood up and said what others feared to say. "Enough of this. I will end Muhammad myself." The council nodded, some smiled in relief. They knew, if anyone could do it, it was Umar. With a burning heart and a sharpened blade, Umar set out on a mission he believed was righteous, to take the life of the messenger of Allah. He walked through Makkah with steps that shook the sand beneath him. Everyone who saw him moved aside, whispering, "Umar looks ready to kill. Who is he going after?" The answer spread quickly. He's going after Muhammad. And the city froze, but Allah had other plans. On his way, a man stopped him and said, "Umar, before you go to Muhammad, and why not deal with your own family first? Your sister Fatimah and her husband, they have accepted Islam." Umar's heart ignited with a new fire. Family honor had been touched. His own sister had left the ways of Quraysh for the religion he despised. So he changed direction, not to the Prophet's house but to his sister's. As Umar approached, he heard something, a sound that pierced through his rage. A voice reciting the Qur'an, soft, beautiful, calming, echoing through the door. It was the voice of a believer, a voice Umar wanted to silence forever. He burst into the house, shaking the walls. "What was that sound? What were you reciting?" Fatimah hid the parchment. Her husband Sa'id tried to calm Umar, but the lion of Quraysh was in full fury. Umar struck him. Fatimah rushed between them, and Umar, shocked by the resistance, accidentally hit her too. A moment of silence followed. Then Umar froze. Fatimah fell to the ground, blood marking her face. But with trembling courage, she stood up and said, "Yes, we have believed in Allah and His Messenger. Do what you must, Umar. We will not abandon the truth." Her blood, her courage, her unwavering faith, it shattered Umar's anger. When he asked for the parchment, Fatimah said, "You are impure. Go cleanse yourself first," and he obeyed. Then he held the parchment and read the words that changed his life. These were the first verses of Surah Taha. Taha, we have not revealed the Qur'an to you, O Muhammad, to cause you distress. As he read, Umar's hands shook, his eyes softened, and his heart, a heart made of stone, began to break. Umar whispered, "This is not the speech of a man. This is the truth." He stood up with a new fire, not the fire of hatred, but the fire of belief. And he said words that terrified Quraysh forever. "Take me to Muhammad." The Muslims were gathered secretly in a small house called Dar Al-Arqam. They prayed in fear, they whispered in fear, they lived in fear. And then they heard it. Boom. Boom, boom. Umar's fist pounding the door. Some said, "He has come to kill us." Others whispered, "This is the end." Hamza, the lion of Allah, stood up and said, "Open the door. If he wants war, we will give it to him." The door opened, Umar entered, sword by his side, eyes burning with an emotion none could read. The Prophet walked toward him calmly, placed his blessed hand on Umar's chest, and said, "O Umar, has the time not come for you to submit to Allah?" And like a dam breaking, Umar fell to his knees. "I testify that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah." The house erupted in takbir. The angels rejoiced and Makkah trembled. The Muslims gained strength overnight. Umar walked straight into the streets of Makkah and declared, "Whoever wants his mother to lose her son and his wife to lose her husband and his children to become orphans, let him meet me behind this hill." No one followed. Islam rose that day. Open, fearless, unbreakable, Umar became the shield of Islam. He defended the Prophet, he defended the weak, he defended the truth. And because of Umar, many people entered Islam with confidence. The man who once set out to kill the Prophet became one of his greatest protectors. Follow al-Noor for more stories.